Are we rolling?
Yes.
Okay. From what I recall, and from what I was able to remember from last session, we started by following the water to a large open area filled with crystals that were very in front of our eyes being corrupted from blue into red.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, yet again, this frickin' guy Quintus comes back and he wants to fight again. So we fought him again. We beat the brakes off of him. Specifically, one of his summons immediately got hellish rebuked. Right?
No, banished.
Was it hellish?
Banished.
Banished.
He got banished, and then I think another one got...
He got banished to the skybox, and then he summoned another one. We killed Quintus, but Quintus's essence went into the other one. So we had to beat the brakes off of him again. And then... Did we actually have to fight any of the minion guys, or was it just after he turned himself into the other one? Either way, we won out in combat, and then... I think it was before we left the room... Malice tried to pull some nonsense with Saarebas, right? I think that was before we even left the room. He was like whispering in his ear about this and that. And then we all went into the next room where there was a giant dead dragon. And as we're like, whoa, a giant dead dragon, a shadowy figure enters from behind. And lo and behold, it is Neil Bamul, who'd been corrupted and possessed by Malice. And then Malice spilled from Neil, went into the dragon, woke the dragon back up, reanimated it. Neil, I believe, collapsed. I don't know if he's alive or dead. And then now we're staring at an undead demonic great dragon.
So fun!
Yes. Well, Neil is alive, but he's coughing up black ooze, leaking out of every orifice in his head.
Ew.
Oh.
And yeah, as you look upon the dragon's corpse, shadows feed into it, and some of its flesh begins to regenerate back to where it normally would be, except this time it's decayed, it's corrupted. You know, scales are sharpened, jutting out like spikes. And any space not filled in looks like nothing but shadowy abyss. Like this dragon has dark shadow holes scattered throughout it. And out of its jaw leaks not only some corrupted black fire, but also what just looks like drippy shadows themselves. As the claws stretch out. And you just hear it go, yes, as it lurches its head backwards. And then just stares down at you, outstretching its bony wings. And it just says, "Many thanks, apostate, for being such a good thrall.
Thanks.
Your mind was perfectly pitch black and provided more than enough darkness to feed off of. You stood against me once, and none of you, with your combined efforts, could hope to stand against rage, evolved into malice, which now has formed into evil. Are there any last words before I devour your kind and the Maker alike?"
Other than you've been a real pain in the ass? Not really.
I'll be right back. Sorry. Get something done real quick. Sorry, family emergency. Or somewhat.
Okay.
Is 10 still there? from last time?
Yes, he
Oh yeah, we
is.
did.
And you
summon
bring that
him.
up.
Yeah.
What is Ten's reaction to all this?
He is standing with you all, defiantly but also shaking as he does it.
Hmm.
Very unsure of himself, but also made it very clear whose side he's on.
I think if
Anyone have
Syretia,
other questions while we're waiting on our pal Nick?
I was gonna say, I think if Syretia notices Ten's like reaction, she's just gonna look and be like, "It's okay. You can run if you need to. We've got this." And then she's gonna like take a step next to him and like kind of not like fully block him, but show that like she's not gonna let Mal touch him, if that makes sense. So
He would look at you and just say, "No, Syretia, this is the moment. I think this is what I was meant to do."
if you're sure, I won't stop you. But
Look, I've done a lot of thinking about how I came to be, about my role in all of this, and I think I am the embodiment of Dove's guardian angel.
yeah, I could believe that.
He's very powerful.
You don't have to tell me twice. If he's able to take over a dead dragon, yeah. And she just
I
kind of
think
like,
I
know-
can. I think I can hold him off while the rest of you get away, though.
what were you gonna say, Annie?
Oh, they're gonna just be like, I mean, you have those Dragon Slayer arrows.
Yeah, I know. I've got them ready to go for.
As you
Well,
gesture to them, Mal begins to rear up and get a little bit serious. It's with immense speed. This dragon gets ready to deliver a killing blow.
I've dealt with. She's gonna look at Mal and be like, "I've dealt with dragons my entire life. You're not scary, not like a real one is." And that's all she's gonna say after that.
I mean, he looks pretty real to me.
Noctis, that was never mind.
A dragon is only the starting point,
Hmm.
for I am much more. And he is going to cast Shadow Breath on all of you.
Oh dear. Okay.
No.
I hate that. Thanks.
Would everyone give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh sure.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a 19.
Wait. 12. I don't think I have anything to help with that, do I? Probably not. Nope.
That is a 13 for me.
Okay. Why don't we find some music while we are waiting for Nick, so he doesn't miss too much?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found some. The dragon boss fight. Hold
There
on.
you go.
Also, just some housekeeping too. The map, is that realistic to the situation? I can't remember. Is there like lava or something on the floor? Like, what's the deal with the
That-
floor?
That is red lyrium, not lava.
Ah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Got it. Okay.
These are pools of red lyrium energy that was being funneled into the dragon.
So
Okay.
is
That
the
is now-
dragon in in the lyrium, just sort of chilling,
Yes.
or
Yes. All of these streams were leading to the dragon's corpse and have slowly but surely been getting corrupted along with the crystals as you progressed.
Okay. Okay.
And now it is manifested as some form of shadow magic that seems to be beyond the capabilities of red lyrium. Any other questions before we begin this encounter?
Not really.
I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh, Mitchell, do you have like a item card for her arrows that says what
Item
it does?
card?
Like something that
For the Dragon Slayer arrows.
Yeah. So I know what they do or how they
Oh,
affect
yes.
the dragon because I was looking. I can't find it.
Guys,
It should be on D&D Beyond.
Oh, I can check again.
I'm gonna use a bunch of cantrips, guys. I have no spells.
What happened? Oh, did you burn him in the last fight?
Against
Yeah.
Quintus, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it just arrow of slaying and the creature is
Yes.
dragons? Okay.
And I forgot to take off my temporary hit points because I'm not in my evil form.
Form of Dread, yeah.
My new form of dread yet. I will be. I still have charges for that.
Okay, so basically, if Mal takes damage from the arrow, he has to make an DC 17 Constitution saving throw or take an extra, like, 6d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much on a success. Okay. Once it deals its extra damage to a creature, it becomes non-magical. Alright.
Ow.
How many of those arrows did you get?
I don't remember.
I
Mitchell.
had it written down. Let me see.
I
I
don't think it was like an
also
insane amount. I feel like
no,
it
I
was
think
like,
I think it was 3, but
3 sounds
I'm
right
pretty
for
sure
some
it was
reason.
3.
Yeah.
Let me
3
look.
sounds familiar.
I'm looking
Let me check my
I'm
notes.
looking through
3 arrows of slaying. Yes.
Okay.
3, yeah.
I have my magic item. I'm just rereading it. As a warlock, as a spell focus, you can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip has to be a warlock spell on the warlock spell list. You must make a DC 10 intelligence check, or if the check succeeds, you can cast the spell. If the check fails, so does the spell, and the action used to cast the spell is wasted. In either
What does
case,
the-
you can't use it again. Okay.
What does the ceiling of this room look like?
You see, nothing but rock, really. Rock and the crystals of lyrium up above.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you're not like, not anywhere near like the core of the world or anything, but you're a
Mhm.
little deeper underground. It's very solid rock.
Hmm.
No, I'm nervous.
We've got this.
We're fighting the dragon in Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
That's what I thought, honestly. I was like, for a game called D&D, I don't think I've ever fought a dragon straight up, so...
That's true, but
Let's
we
make that
also
happen.
have
Fighting the dragon.
we also have magic items, though.
Yeah. I used all of my spells and now I have cantrips. Let's go! I'm gonna.
Cantrip it up.
You already know that's what I'm gonna do.
That's right. I've got some wicked stupid ideas that I will more than likely be doing, so
Slay.
I intend to,
Yeah, as you should.
obviously.
When
in the room that we're in,
Hmm.
obviously we came from where our characters are. When we first entered, did we see whether or not there was any other rooms or passages that lead to other rooms from here?
The cave that you're in, the chasm, is very open. It's very wide.
Right.
But it's also very linear. It all seems to have one path leading downwards into the earth. It was just one giant slope, essentially, with a few wines and bins along the way, but a big slope. This, unfortunately, is not the dungeon that has, like, side rooms, secret rooms.
Gotcha. It was more in the sense of, like, in terms of helping people flee, like, still thinking about our purpose of being down here, as part of it is trying to find safe passageways for the students to take to avoid the Inquisition. So I was just curious if in this room there are, like, other doorways that lead to other places or things of that nature. But you said it's like a huge room, so we'd probably have to, like, look for that specifically afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
All paths seem to lead here.
Okay.
All roads lead to undead demonic great dragon.
Let's go? Question mark.
The age-old saying that everyone knows. So just did you say that this thing's wings are, like, made of bone, like it's that decayed?
It is definitely not fully intact. Like, this was, like, a near skeletal corpse that has been reanimated.
But it could presumably still fly? Or can we not just assume that from this distance?
Make a, I'll allow a nature check for that.
Okay. I will gladly accept your willingness. That is a 17 flat.
17 flat? I'd say
I'm getting using my good rolls early.
with a 17.
No.
You've never seen a dragon this close before. Nor are you any kind of expert on dragons necessarily, but it seems that those wings are mostly intact.
Okay. Good to
Destroy
know.
them. Get them. Find a weak point. Bow,
Find the
bow,
big
bow.
glowy spot in the boss fight.
Dude, yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
You're good. Everything
All good.
okay?
Fine.
Yeah.
We're making deck saves.
My dad was struggling to deal with a construction thing. I had to run out and help him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
2-person job. We just have
Yeah.
to roll dex saving throws
Yes.
for Shadow Breath. So welcome back to that.
So, upon some idle chatter in the face with a
You.
in the face of an
We're
undead
talking-
demonic great dragon, it has decided to take the opportunity to attack.
Yeah, we kind of just right in front of the dragon said that we have dragon slaying arrows.
Right.
That was all you guys. Syretia not going to say anything, but, you know, it's fine.
Well, it's a 2.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Right. All but Noctis. You are all knocked prone. As at the very last minute, at the very last microsecond, 10 steps in front of you, and you can see that his being, his corporeal form, or near corporeal form, is being withered away and channeled into his own beam of energy
What?
that blocks the shadow breath.
Yo, let's go 10.
This is what I was meant to do. You'll need the others if we want to beat this thing.
You mean the students?
I mean everyone.
Well, oh lord.
Don't know how much longer I can hold this.
Guys, we
See what
gotta
you can.
go. We gotta go get the others.
Well, what are we waiting around for?
Well,
You see Neil struggling to get to his feet, saying, We should kill it now. It's only going to get more strength.
Neil? Somebody grab Neil. He's talking crazy.
Well, definitely, Voheim will help Neil to his feet and say, "We appreciate your recommendation, but as far as I'm concerned, we're going to need more help."
No, but can't you see the lyrium? It's feeding into it.
That may be true.
It was in my head. I know everything.
What do you know? Speak.
Only what it allowed me to. But it knew we wouldn't be able to stop it once it was fully connected to the dragon's spirit.
Very well. Perhaps we send only one of us to go collect everyone.
And the others defend?
The others, we start whittling him down, preventing him from charging up. He can't concentrate on that if he's fighting us.
I think maybe I should go. We have dragon arrows, and everybody else does pretty good damage.
And you, my friend, are excellent at recruiting people.
I try.
All right, then make haste. We'll keep this brute busy while you come back with reinforcements.
As you wish. I grab Neil and we're off.
Okay, so you take Neil with you.
Yes. Neil is not in a fit state to be fighting. There's black ooze gushing everywhere.
He just goes, "Thank you, but your friends are going to be in incredible danger."
We're all in incredible danger.
No, really, they don't stand a chance. I was completely powerless against this thing.
Well, at least we go down trying.
I suppose that's what it's all about.
That
Fight
is
for
what
life.
it's all about.
Okay. I would like everybody but Noctis to roll initiative.
Okay, the bad rolls all the way now, Syretia. Fine.
I'm running for my life, guys. I'll be back. Don't worry. They'll be back. They'll be
Interesting
back.
strategy. This is already not going how I thought.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that, aren't we?
I'm just holding my roll, waiting.
Adding everybody to the initiative. The dragon got a 23.
So we
28.
are. Those of us who
Go
are still
ahead.
there, we were knocked prone, right, from the
Yes.
shadow breath. Okay. Did we
Yeah,
take it?
the-
We didn't
the
take any
blast.
damage, did we?
No, it was blocked, but like the
Okay.
the shockwave knocked you down.
Yeah. Okay. So we're still prone, so we'll have to get up.
20,
Damn.
20 to 25.
I have a 20.
Okay, great.
Get the wings.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
10.
Oh my. Okay.
Nope. It's not
5
great.
to 10.
7.
7. Okay. And Odie shares an initiative with you,
Yes.
Syretia?
Yes,
Okay.
he does.
All right, first up
No, not
Is-
dragon on dragon
is the
violence.
dragon. So you can see Tin's cape whipping back from the sheer force of this shadowy breath. And then this dragon is going to immediately stop this breath. And I think it is going to do shadow stealth.
Okay.
Ew, cringe.
I cast Shadow Cringe.
All right, let's see here. So this dragon, you see, as Tin weakly stops his barrier, struggling to stand. As the dragon, again with incredible speed for how large it is, backs up back into the wall and completely camouflages itself against the rocks.
God damn it.
And you hear slight thuds crawling around the walls around you. But it is hidden amongst the darkness. How do you run from darkness when there is no light? You just hear all around you. And next up will be Voheim.
From one DM to another, when you have a somewhat dumb player like me, sometimes having the red carpet rolled out's nice. Voheim, standing to his feet, which is... Does that count as an action?
It's all your movement, if I remember correctly.
It's like half
Just
your
all half
movement.
your
movement.
It's half your movement. to
Oh,
stand
half
up.
your
Well, I ain't worried about this. Voheim stands up and in response to the dragon, reaches back behind him and takes the hilt of the luminous war pick out from behind his back and says, "Well, we'll have to do something about that, won't we?" And he lifts it into the sky and casts daylight.
Yes, this is what it was meant for.
Which is daylight in a 60-foot sphere.
Okay,
That's pretty big, isn't it? Pretty
let me
wide.
see here. Now, if I'm right, and I thought about this a little bit. If I am correct, 60 feet gets you this much coverage.
Okay.
To what direction do you try to illuminate? Like, do you throw this luminous war pick into a direction?
I am casting the spell. Let's see. Where would I want to put it? All that's just red lyrium space. Like, we wouldn't be able to walk on that even if we wanted to.
I'll give you this. It is definitely on the wall somewhere.
Okay.
But where on the walls?
Right. I mean, Voheim probably would have cast it in wherever. Could I discern the direction that the voice came from, or is it just echoing kind of everywhere? Because you said we heard thuds.
Yeah, it's too hard to place. It sounds like noises all around you.
Okay. I'm gonna say down probably over here against the wall, because that's a landmass we can actually walk to.
Is that your final
That
answer?
makes sense.
Down there?
I mean, I can't think of... How dark is it where we're standing? Is it like pitch black where we're standing on the edge here?
The further inward you go, the more illuminated it is, thanks to the glow of the red lyrium. But on the walls, it is very, very dim. And this is a type of shadow dragon, so it can blend in, even in dim light.
Did the wall extend all the way down to the bottom here?
It's like... Here, let me get my laser pointer. It's like anywhere from like here all the way around to like here.
A lot of
Is this a
space
sheer...
covered.
Is this a sheer wall to our right? Like this over here?
Yeah, it's like
Can we-
little outcropping.
Can we walk on that to go around that way?
You can technically walk anywhere, but the less time spent in red lyrium, the better.
Right, yeah,
How many times
obviously.
can you cast the daylight spell off of your equipment?
Just once.
Oh,
It is a once a day type deal. But I think maybe in that case, I'm going to cast it where we can... I'm going to cast it... I'm going to cast it up this direction in
Where?
case he tries something sneaky. Like, I don't want him to
Up
hit
here?
us from behind. Yeah, up there.
Okay. Okay. So, describe how this looks, just for a cool factor.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I mean, for Voheim, it almost looks like somebody serving a tennis ball. Like, how it looks is he's got the luminous war pick, and he lifts it into the air and sort of spins it once, and with that spin, like, sort of throws like a tiny orb of light that would sort of travel, zip across the room, and then just linger, like freeze in the air.
Okay. So you see this ball freeze in the air. As you hear these taunts telepathically in your minds, and the scattering of massive thudding footprints all around you, all over the walls. And as this orb of light travels across the chasm, you see the talons and the reflecting eyes of the dragon right up here, just
dang.
barely illuminating it.
My goodness.
You lucky devil.
Let's go!
Incredible.
Shouldn't have got that pedicure today, huh, pal?
Go ahead and give yourself a point of inspiration for figuring out what that Warhammer was all for. That war.
Thank
I would.
you very
I'm
much.
like, I was like, what do we do? And then like, Bohem's like, I figured, like you said, you were dumb, but I wouldn't have figured that out.
Yeah.
And his shadow stealth is dropped.
Incredible.
And that that ruins his legendary action. Okay. Okay. All right.
And then, so I
It's
still
fine.
have half my action, true?
Yeah, you have a bonus action and a reaction.
What about my movement? Was getting up half my
You can
movement or
yeah.
full
It was
Yeah.
half. Yeah,
Yeah.
Natalie
Still-
was right. It was half.
You can
Okay.
still move half.
How many feet are these squares then? Are these 10 instead of 5?
5. It's 5 feet per square.
Oh, it is
It's
5?
a big,
Okay.
This is a huge arena.
All right, well, I might as well just take what speed I can. Take advantage. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to right about there. As I'm heading towards them.
Well, it's half
Um,
movement, right? Did you sit up?
Oh, duh. I just said that. So half would be what, like 15 instead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the lower. All right. So I go 5, 10, 15. I'm
That
right
would have
there.
been like a killing move had 10 not intervened. So yeah, you just got
Oh,
knocked
yeah.
over.
Yeah, so no, that's perfectly fair. And then bonus action. What do I even want to do as my bonus action? Let's see.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Rage.
Yeah.
How could
Oh,
I
amazing.
forget? I should probably channel that. Now that Voheim has his target in his sights, he has the bright, burning embers glow in his eyes, down his arms to the tips of his fingers, and he is going to start running in the direction of this giant dragon.
Get angry.
Okay. So this angry 4-foot tall hunk of a man is just running to probably the largest dragon Thedas has ever seen. Ready to kill. And now it is Syretia's turn.
Awesome. So we can see it now, you said? We
Yeah.
we vaguely know. Okay.
Yes.
So
You can see it.
Vaguely
I'd say you
lit
can
up.
see it. Like you know,
Okay.
it's a big enough target to where you know where it is.
okay,
Even though
so
it's only partly illuminated.
Syretia has already loaded one of her dragon slaying arrows in her bow.
Okay.
For her bonus action, she's immediately going to Hunter's Mark it because it's 90 feet. I'm pretty sure she's well within range of that. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
So she's concentrating on that now, and then she's just gonna fire shots at it. So, okay, let's see how this goes. Oh,
The biggest hunter's mark ever.
Locked on.
Aim here.
well, probably misses, right?
12. Actually, hold on. It's a big thing, so it's got a lower AC than you would think.
Okay.
Yeah, it still misses though.
Okay. Second attack. That's a nat 20.
Woo!
26.
Oh ho!
Let's go!
Oh ho! Yeah, that'll indeed hit.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So, she did 2 attacks. So, where is my D8? So she needs twice. Plus, so that's 1. Or we double it. How do you want me to do that?
We double nat 20s, right?
Yeah.
That's how we've been
I
doing it.
think so.
Okay.
Yes,
Double
we
damage.
do. I know that because I've crit multiple times and then gotten terrible damage rolls, so the doubling didn't matter much. So yes, it is double. I can confirm.
That was just very unlucky. That was very unfortunate.
Oh well.
I've never been more
I'm-
sad for
It's not like I,
someone at
know,
the table.
remember it or, stew over it or anything
Or
like
lose sleep
that.
over it.
Or think about it constantly all the time.
Okay. Well,
What's
I think
the
I have.
damage?
I think I have Max's luck because I just rolled a 1. So on my, so I don't know if I roll it again or we just double the 1. But yeah,
You
Did
doubled
really
the
roll a
one.
1?
yeah, on my damage dice plus 3 because it has the modifier. So technically
And this is an
4.
arrow of slaying?
I mean, I loaded 1, yeah. So
Oh boy. Okay, hold on.
I don't know how this works. There's a lot to this. Cause like, I had 2 attacks. My first one missed.
Yeah.
So
So did you expend an arrow of slaying?
yes, because I loaded 1 before we were prepping.
So it has to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If it hit. So that's what, 3 damage on like just the hit itself?
So I rolled a 1 plus the regular damage is a D8 plus 3. So I guess that's technically 4 if we're adding the modifier, right?
So
D8 plus
8?
3?
So 8 for the double, the crit.
Were you
then-
getting D8 plus 3?
That's my normal longbow damage.
This is an arrow of slaying. This is like not a normal arrow. It deals like a shitload more
Hold on,
damage.
let me read it again.
It's like 6d10.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you
I was like,
talking
huh?
about?
What do you mean?
There's no way
Okay.
a dragon slaying arrow is only
Okay,
doing 3
that's
damage.
fine.
Woo!
Hold on, let me get dice. Okay. look,
Just
I-
reroll.
Yeah, that would
Just
be
reroll it.
I'm
crazy.
re-rolling. Sorry, my brain is gone. Let me get my
Let me roll its
Three.
Constitution save.
1, 2, 3.
Failure.
Oh
Okay.
no!
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, this is good.
We gotta whittle it
This is-
down, guys.
This is good news.
Listen,
Mark, this is good news.
this is stupendous news.
Syretia, you can be a bee.
Oh my god!
years.
I love that video!
I'm glad you
We
know
can
it too,
be
Annie.
bees!
That's insane.
This is great news!
You'll live for 30
You'll-
years.
You'll be like a bee, a pet.
A pet?
Syretia, this is good news.
Isn't that a video where it's the scientists talking? 10 years of research into explaining in depth to bunnies that they will one day die. And then it just cuts to a guy going, "You will die." And the narrator's like, "These are incredible times."
Reminds me of that
Unprecedented.
video where it's like people are often scared of technology, and then it's a guy with a sign that, and he just goes technology and
Oh,
scares
yeah,
somebody
he's
on the
scaring
street.
people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have to do math. Let me do math.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
I like it when the numbers go up, Charlie.
I really don't think you should be saying that out loud.
And we're doubling that, so that's
Yeah.
66 points of damage
Oh.
Okay.
with the dragon's
That's
flare
dead.
arrow. That's a crit.
So describe what this looks like as you see Voheim's daylight orb.
Uh,
67? 68?
66.
66.
So 6. It was 33
Good point.
doubled. So, yeah, I think once Voheim throws the pickaxe and he's illuminated, she just kind of gives a little like mischievous smirk. Oh, there you are. And then her eyes are gonna flash, her fade green, and then she's gonna cast Hunter's Mark, and then she fires arrows off. And I think if she can see the wings, she's gonna go for the wings with her attacks.
Okay. On a nat 20, I think I'll allow that.
Mhm.
Normally I'd make you roll a targeted attack, but that's a pretty stupendous roll.
Yeah.
So one arrow, you fire both, one after another.
Yeah.
One arrow, imagine this like there's a GoPro on the arrow that hits. One arrow kind of sails off and goes into a hole into the dragon's wing. Like just straight through. On target, but just misses.
Mm-hmm.
And the other hits it straight in its joining point where the body meets the
Ow.
wing,
Let's
immediately
go.
causing it to spasm as this dragon just roars, and you hear Mal screaming inside of your head.
And then
I will not be taken down by one arrow.
we'll see about that.
Corporeal form is fun, isn't it?
You see its gaze meet you, Syretia. You fight like a demon, girl.
She just kind of shrugs. Doesn't say anything, just shrugs.
Is that your turn?
I don't think I could do anything with Odie because I used my bonus action, right? So yeah, I think
Odie can move, right? Is that it?
he shares your initiative count. It takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but only the action it takes on its turn is a dodge action, unless you use a bonus action to command it. So,
You put the hunter's mark for that, right?
did. Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. So he could only move and then I guess dodge. So since I already used my bonus, so let's say he gets closer. What was the speed again? 30. Wait. No, it's 40 feet. Okay. Assuming I don't think he was knocked prone. So just go straight. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's just gonna go like right there. If I can move him.
I think he's going to move with a legendary action. upon you doing this,
Oh nope. Not.
right here,
Okay.
he's gonna pounce forward, just splashing
Oh.
red lyrium in everywhere.
Great.
Both shards of
Oh,
crystals and also
Wonderful.
this just drippy liquid.
I'm gonna have Odie move over here, and then yeah, he's gonna take the dodge action, and then that'll be our turn.
Okay. Next up is Saarebas.
Well, I'm trying to see where the. Okay. This is still considered water, right?
It's yeah, like you'd probably take double movement for like rough terrain, but it's not lava. You can walk in it if you want. I wouldn't stay there for a prolonged time though.
No worries. I think I have something I can do here.
But if you're
I
just
don't- but I
running
can't-
through to get to the land, you can do that.
I was
Won't
gonna
punish
do
you for
something
that.
else. Okay. So 100 by 100-foot cube.
Oh my! What are you casting?
So
I cast
one,
Gmod Gray Cube.
one of my domain spells I never thought I'd actually get a chance to use is Control Water.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
I'll allow it.
So my options, I've got a bunch, but I'm going to use part water. I'm going to literally part the Red Sea here. I'm going to
Look at Moses.
Cube Prince of Egypt clip.
Moses
So-
in D&D is
Qunari
real.
Moses. Yeah.
so within this 100-foot cube, I can push all the water to each side. Like, you
Okay.
can cause the water in the area to move apart and create a trench. The trench extends across the spell's area, and separated water forms a wall to either side. The trench remains until your spell ends or you choose different effects.
That's awesome.
Wait.
I have more than enough power where that came from. You think cutting off my power supply is going to stop me now?
I'm just going to motion for Voheim to make his move now that I've cleared the water out. Yeah, so I'd like to shove all the water to the far side of the arena that I can in this area. That way it's clear for the melee fighters to go in. Melee
Okay.
fighter.
This is no longer difficult terrain. And there will be no consequences for ending your turn in the red lyrium.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, this requires my concentration, so if I get hit or knocked out of it, then it'll flow back in, so just careful.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and then for my...
very fascinating.
Alright, so after that, I'm going to stand up, and I will then begin my approach as well. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Mitchell, I just remembered something, but I'll wait until my turn.
Okay.
So how are we handling Noctis's turn mid-combat? How does that work?
Into the initiative.
Oh, end of
You're about to
initiative.
have you're gonna have your question answered in less than a minute. Be thinking about what you're gonna do, Noctis. Is that all for you, Saarebas?
You can't cast multiple level spells in a turn, right?
The rules on that have always been iffy. If it's a bonus action, I would say that's fair game.
Alright, I
Bonus
may as
action
well...
reaction.
Matt Mercer has his own rules for like.
That's an
homebrew.
odd rule that I've
Yeah.
never really seen enforced very heavily.
But I
Alright,
think
I'm
it's a
going to
homebrew
cast-
thing, though. I don't think it's legit, like official.
With my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon then.
Okay. We'll summon one of those little guys. Where do you want them?
I can do it 60 feet away, so... right here. If I can find the pointer. Yep,
Right
right there.
there?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll make an attack against it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ooh, 19.
19 will hit, actually.
Let's go.
Yeah, this thing is big, so it has like a actually decent, actually reasonable AC.
Oh, we're right. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Beautiful.
I summon a blade of light behind it and carve at its flank.
It just like he yells out in pain once again. "Ah. Insects, all of you. And we cut back in the cavern that you once traversed, you can hear the battle raging behind you as you travel up this slope of sharp rocks. Helping Neil along the way, Noctis.
Yes.
I'm going to go to. How far away is the people?
We left him in that passage.
It was like hours of travel. So, but that was at like a brisk walk. That was like at a fast march pace. This is like you and Neil running. Maybe more like jogging since you're helping him along. So it'll probably be a little shorter, but it's still like an hour. Sounds like they're handling things well down there, but this isn't the only thing it can do.
What else can it do?
The dragon is a form of physical might, you see. But there's more to it than that. There's a demon at play.
Okay.
So long as its connection to the Fade remains unsevered, it'll still have power.
How do we sever a connection?
I don't know. I was trying to find out, but it wouldn't let me. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
It's fine. It's not your fault you got possessed.
There's something you should know, Noctis.
Yeah?
I knew something was off. But that woman that came to the keep, your mother,
Yeah?
she passed this blight along.
What?
I thought she was just helping me with lessons. She said she was a talented mage.
Mm-hmm.
That was before I knew she dabbled in blood magic. I knew she was related to you.
So she's the reason you got possessed? Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't strong enough to stop it.
Well,
I didn't know how to counter such magic. I'm only learning.
you are just a student. It's okay.
Did she tell you anything about her plans? What she might achieve because of all this?
My mom? I
Why
can't
must we
remember.
See us suffer.
Mitchell, I don't remember if she mentioned.
No specifics. She's never mentioned harboring Mal.
Okay. I mean, all she's ever really done was try to get me to go home.
Are you going to?
Go home? I promised her. She is my
Maybe.
mom, after all.
Maybe if you do, no offense, this might all be over.
Maybe you're right.
Do you have anything else to say to Neil before we cut back?
No, not yet, anyways.
Alright, so you continue upstream, where you can see the crystals are beginning to get lighter, bluer in tone, like you once saw. You're getting closer to where you left the survivors. And now we cut back to the battle.
To our fight. Fight, fight, fight! What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club.
And 10 just goes, I'm afraid that was the only trick I had. As the dragon rears up for another attack. And it is going to cast Infernal Orb. Let's see who's in a 20-foot radius. That's 20 feet right there. Oh, good. That can hit all of you. All right.
Oh, goody!
Oh, yay.
Fair's
I
fair.
would like you all to make another dex saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Move these dice away.
7. Nope.
Nope. Also 7.
Oh, lucky.
I'm probably going to have to roll a con save for my hunter's mark too.
That is on a failed save below a 17. That is 20 fire damage.
Ow. That's not good at all. I also rolled a con save for my hunter's mark and I got a 3, so I'm pretty sure I lose that now. If it's because it's 10 or above.
And that is a 15 points of necrotic damage as well.
Oh my
On
god.
top of that? Oh my, great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's over half my health.
So what is
Yeah,
that? 35 damage?
35
Yeah,
points
that
of damage
was
total.
a real good bit of my health too.
All right.
So I would need to make
Hold on.
an 18 con save to keep my spell. Okay.
Yes. Well,
Oh hell yeah, 22.
very nice.
I was
Nice.
supposed to read that
Sea
on the
remains
next save,
parted.
but. All right. Well, I'm
The
went from
Egyptians aren't
55
trying
to
to cross
20.
yet.
The next hit will probably kill me.
Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Not looking too good. So
You will not stand in my way. I have all of Thedas to consume.
not if we have something to say about it.
I urge
Right.
you to try.
Oh, we will.
Okay.
You have a lot of bite in your words, spirit. We could be powerful together, you know.
Boo! No, I'm joking. Sorry. I thought I was muted. I'm so sorry.
I'm nothing like you. But good try.
Still in denial, then.
Hmm.
And now it is Voheim's turn.
Okay.
Is the damage
Oh.
orb still there?
The damage orb?
Yeah, what we hit with.
No, it's not there.
Is it like okay?
It exploded.
Well, as my bonus action, in response to getting hit with this attack, my bonus action would be Voheim going into a frenzy. So,
Slay.
that will mean that on my next turn, I can make 3 attacks. I will be using my movement to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
hopefully within swinging distance, even if it's just a foot, Voheim is going to draw
10
his
feet away.
weapon. He's going to draw Rhaegar's great axe and is going to make an attack.
Okay. Go for it.
On the first roll, that is a wimpy 12.
That will not hit. But again, it's not a terrible AC.
And then, let's see. It's been so long. I get 2 attacks. I will be attacking again with Rhaegar's great axe. That's a little bit better. That is a 21.
21 will definitely hit.
Okay, I will now roll the damage. That is 12 plus my 1d6 for the extra fire damage. That is 5, so 17 damage total.
Okay. You've officially brought it out of triple digits.
Great. Cool.
And
Is that your turn?
Yep,
Or do
that's
you-
my turn. That was my 2 attacks and my bonus action. That is my turn and my movement.
Alright, you stand, pun intended, dwarfed by this massive shadow dragon. Mal staring down at you. He could shoot a nerve through his fingertips and end your existence. If only he was given the opportunity. Because now it is Syretia's turn.
Okay. The one thing I forgot about my last turn is I had Hunter's Mark up. I did
Yes.
that before I attacked, so I forgot to roll damage. I can just skip it since it was my fault, but or not.
No, go ahead. Go
Uh,
ahead.
I did roll
it's a
it.
gargantuan health bar, so.
Yeah, I did roll it. I rolled a 5, and then if we want to double that for the crit, it would be 10.
Okay.
So additional 10.
10
Sorry,
damage.
that was my bad. I totally forgot.
Okay.
She did get hit and lost concentration on her Hunter's Mark, but she's gonna recast it as her bonus action this turn. So that's back up.
Okay. Hunter's Mark is back.
Yeah. And then she's back up. She still has her arrows. Attack. Probably does not hit. Or
No. It
bad. Okay,
misses.
she misses both.
Oh dear. And that was your last dragon slaying arrow, or did you not use it?
She would have. No, yeah, she would have used them.
Okay. That's
probably-
alright. That was mostly just to give you a little head start.
Yeah, so it's back to regular damage now.
Alrighty. Is that it for Syretia? Does Odie do anything?
No, he's gonna stay put. He's gonna stay in the dodge action again. So
Okay.
it's our turn.
Sounds good. Now it is Saarebas' turn.
Alright, let's see. 6. Gonna hop across this little island here. Let's see. Bonus action, I'll take a swing with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ooh, 23.
Yes!
That hits for sure.
Yes!
Another 10 damage.
Another 10
Nice.
damage. It is over halfway dead.
Alright, and for my action,
Whittle
see.
it down.
alright, I'm using my concentration to part the sea, as it were, so I've got to select one of my other spells. Thankfully, I'm at no want for good spells. I'm gonna cast. I think it's best to go all out with damage right now. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, good spell. Good spell.
Good spell. Good spell.
Love guiding bolt.
Jolly good show.
You have to roll to
Jolly
hit for that
good.
guiding bolt.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll for me.
Nat 20.
Whoa!
Nice.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
go.
All right, roll damage and double it.
So I roll the damage, then double it?
Yes.
Okay. $20.
20.
20 damage, baby. Let's go.
Malice starting to look somewhat shaky.
Next attack's advantage. Let's press our luck. And I'll pass my turn.
I am to devour the world.
That is radiant damage. Is he weak to that, or just no?
Let me check. I know he doesn't have as many resistances and vulnerabilities as you would think. It's more like when he's in shadow, he gets resistances.
Okay. I
So,
had radiant
good.
damage. I was wondering it might be a far shot, but it was a shadow dragon.
So if he's if he's hidden like he was before, he will have resistance to all damage, save for force, psychic, or radiant.
Gotcha. Okay. Yep, that's my turn.
Nicely done.
Okay. I'm not letting 3 meager adventurers. You can see he sounds kind of winded. What? A dun spirit. And a damn wormling stop me.
We're not even fighting with all 4 of us.
This is true.
You can see it is going to, after your turn ends, Saarebas, use a legendary action to once again shadow stealth back into the wall. And on its turn, assuming that was everything you got,
Does Noctis get a turn?
we're gonna cut back to Noctis.
Yeah.
And you can see up ahead, things are starting to get a little less dim, a little bit more well lit. As you recognize, this is the part of the chasm that was excavated once by the Orlesian miners,
Mm-hmm.
and where you left the mages, the survivors. As you hear some commotion up ahead.
That's them. We made it. Hello?
Let's hope your friends were able to deal with that demon.
I'm sure.
And as you
Hello?
shout hello, ahead, you see no one pay you any heed. You see figures in the distance, and you can make out the clamorings of people saying, "They're almost through." What is all that noise? We're truly doomed.
Oh, everyone! Listen to me! Please!
All right, so you sprint back up as hard as you can, with Neil lagging close behind. And you climb back onto the clearing where you left everyone. You can see Evangeline, Shurston with Dove in their arms, as well as all the other mages, Hannon, Mac, all the students, Benji, Floral, all of them, all look upon you. And Shurston just goes, "You're all right. What's happening
Yeah.
down there?"
We need... I'm so sorry. We need everybody.
We're more than willing. I wish
I'm
it
gonna.
hadn't come to this, but we're ready to do what it takes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did we hear the dragon talk about Dove's power?
Well, you heard Mal mention it.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, there's a dragon that's possessed by a demon of malice.
A demon.
And we need all the manpower that we can possibly get.
Where did a demon come from?
Well,
We were so
the
careful,
demons
so sure.
has kind of been following us. And then my mom apparently was like a conduit or something.
We never should have let her in.
Yeah, you're
Regardless if
probably
it was your
right.
mother or not.
And then it got in Neil. And I just got all those still leaking.
They all look to Neil. And Shurston, a bit meaner than usual, just goes, "Explain yourself."
Me?
No, to Neil.
Oh. Neil, explain yourself. Please.
It was going to do far worse if I didn't comply.
Mm.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't tell you. I wanted to. Make her knows it. I'm sorry.
Well, we have to somehow sever the demon from the Fade to defeat it. And I think I know how.
Evangeline just goes, "You do? Well, Amander's our resident spirit mage, and even he doesn't possess this kind of power. What makes you think you
No,
know what to do?"
because the demon said so himself.
Do explain?
The reason why Dove is in danger is because she has this power.
Yes, we knew there was something special. I couldn't understand even with my time studying her, meditating. It was beyond my expertise.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are you saying she can do?
She can sever creatures of the Fade from the Fade.
You mean kill them?
Allowing... Yes. I
And
know
she
it's
looks
not...
down at the child. That is a very dangerous and unheard of power. But also exactly what we need right now. She's far too young to control this power, though.
Well,
She's
we're
only a baby.
We're gonna need it. I know it's not ideal.
You can't just force this kind of magic out.
Then what do we do?
Well, we're not killing Dove, I'll tell you that much.
Well, no.
We're not working any blood magic.
I wasn't suggesting.
And we're not tempering powers that aren't the make of any of our gods.
Okay. Then what do we do? We can't kill him. He'll keep coming back.
I'm not sure. Any idea what he's capable of? This demon of malice?
He talks about devouring the world.
And you see everyone just starts to like chatter and like get really nervous. Before anyone else can respond, you hear a crashing sound from the entrance, as well as descending torchlight.
Well, guys, it's either that problem or this problem. There is no good choice. But this problem, the dragon problem, might be able to end with us all getting out of here. And that's the goal.
I'm not letting you touch Dove. Not after everything. We can't resort to
After
that.
everything? What do you mean? I've not even hurt her. Not once.
Can you guarantee her safety?
Crickets. I can guarantee that I'll do everything in my power to keep her safe.
What if your power is not enough?
Then I got 3 other people that have the same goal. That are back fighting a dragon on their own while I come back here to get all of y'all.
Would you really stake your life, all of your lives, this child's, on unity? Friendship?
I would.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Where's my persuasion? How do I roll the persuasion? Why won't it
D20.
roll? Okay. 1 second. How do I get my own dice? I'm just gonna roll physical dice.
Roll physical
because
dice, yeah.
this Fuck. 12.
12. Evangeline looks at you with everyone, feeling pretty split. Everything's very tense. We're now talking about relying on a child and potentially harming it, but also knowing it holds the key to everyone's salvation. And she takes a deep breath and just says, "You are more familiar with this entity than any of us, it seems."
Yeah. We
You
faced down
know.
this entity and lived.
Then we need to find another way, a better way.
Okay. Tell me. Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
I don't know. But I'm not
Well,
going to
we
let fear
have-
compromise who I am, who we are.
Well, we have about a 40-minute jog to figure it out.
So be it. And you just
Well,
see.
whoever wants to fight a dragon, come with us. Whoever wants to go with the guards, you can stay, I guess, but the whole deal was we're getting out of here. So it's time to be brave.
Make another performance check.
No! Stop making me roll!
You're asking people to fight a dragon.
God, no! Shit!
A demon dragon.
That wasn't that good. Let me do my addition. 14.
14. On a 14,
I'm rolling
So-
poorly, guys.
a little over half of the mages. They stand up and hesitantly, with a saddened expression, throw down their staves, their books, and they walk to the slope where they entered to await the Inquisition. A little less than half hesitantly rally around you, ready to assist in the battle below. You see Evangeline and Shurston. Though Shurston is eager to join you, to give you the assistance you need with her team of Templars, Evangeline stays behind with Dove in hand.
Well, that's unfortunate. I take my team and I go.
You see, everyone looks back at their fellow scholars, their friends. And Shurston, before leaving, goes up to Dove and brushes the hair out of her face as the baby looks up worriedly. And she just says, Evangeline just says to Shurston, I'm not going to take her to certain death. Whatever
Not
the
taking-
Inquisition wants, they'll be merciful to the child. They may be wanting to undo everything we've built. But they have limits. They're not monsters.
But, there is a monster after her.
And I will help you slay it. But we're not putting Dove in any harm's way. And Shurston just says,
Well-
keep her safe. And gives Evangeline a parting kiss.
Good luck.
And
Let's
comes back
hope-
to join you.
Well, let's hope we got enough. Let's go.
Right. Right. So you take Evangeline and all willing mages, including the 2 students you once taught, and you head back down the way you came. Now we return back to the battle. If you want to get our music going again, it's not quite over. First up is the dragon. So it is going to reappear. Right here. And it is going to make an attack against Saarebas. So out of the shadows, it just goes with its jaw gaping open. You see clearly down its throat, embers crackling with fiery necrotic energy as it tries to go for a shadow bite. I don't suppose a 14 hits?
No way.
Okay. As you narrowly avoid it. And then it is going to make 3 more attacks against you. This time, just a rend attack. Let's see. Okay. An 8 does not hit. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay. And a 10 does not hit. You dodge all the attacks.
Woo!
Ooh, Cleric ACs, baby. So it's just snapping at you with its massive, shadowy maw. Trying to break your concentration. Trying to devour you in one spell swoop. And now it is uncloaked, bringing us to Voheim's turn.
All right. So, did your concentration break, or is the stuff still being held back? The lyrium.
It's still being held back.
Okay, still
Never
being
got
held
hit.
back. Excellent. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my way to this other landmass here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my movement. Instead of using my bonus action as an attack, I can do that now because of Frenzy. I think I am going to finally pop my health potion
Okay.
that I have had for a long time. I don't even know if it's in my inventory on here. I don't know if it is.
I don't remember what level, version health potion it was. You all got the same.
Annie,
though,
do you
so everyone else
recall?
has it
Whichever one you
written
got,
down.
I got the same.
It was like the basic one.
The basic one. So what are the mechanics of a basic health potion?
See if I can find in my notes.
Also, are you cool with that being a bonus action, not an action?
I'll allow it.
Because it doesn't even change my economy that much, because now that I have Frenzy, I can attack as my bonus action anyways. So either way, I'm going to get,
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It is officially an action, but yeah.
Okay.
You gonna roll to hit?
How do I do the health potion?
Let me see.
What's the...
Well,
I don't
if
think
it's
I've
just
ever used a
level
health
one,
potion ever. Yeah,
It's
it
just
should
a
just be a
level one.
basic one. Yeah.
Let's look.
I think you just,
Potion.
it's like, I don't remember. You roll some dice.
Potion of healing. That is a 2d4 plus 2 if it's just a normal one.
Okay. All right. I can do that from here, which is nice. 2d4 plus 2. Okay, so that's 7 points of damage.
Okay.
healed.
All right, something.
It's certainly something. I will take what I can get. And then I will just be attacking twice with Rhaegar's Great Axe.
Okay, go ahead.
Alrighty, here we go. First attack is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
I will roll the
Indeed.
damage. Damage is...
Or you have advantage on the next attack, remember, from the... Forgot to let you know, that I forgot to remind you guys.
For the what?
Guiding Bolt. You guys have
Oh,
advantage on the
right.
next attack made.
That's right.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for my next one. So I got 10 damage there, and then I roll my d6 for the fire damage. That is 6, so 16 damage on the first attack.
16 damage. It's
Yep.
looking pretty rough, but getting
I
there.
will attack yet again
At advantage, right?
at advantage. Can I do that in roll 20?
if
with
you,
a
Just roll twice, yeah.
Just roll
or
twice,
if
yeah.
you right click the to roll button, it gives you the option to roll at advantage.
Well, that second one, thank you for the guiding bolt, baby. That is 23 to hit on the second attack.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll damage again.
All right, I am rolling the damage. Hold on. The window is popped out. There we go. Roll damage. That is 13 plus my d6, which I will roll. That is 5, so 18 damage.
Very nice.
18 damage. Alrighty. Oh, goodness. Wiping the floor with this thing.
And Voheim growls, I don't care what form you take. As long as your aim is the destruction of Dove, I will kill whatever form you inhabit.
I know rage. I am the embodiment of it. Yet you surprise me, Dwarf. It's almost respectable. Almost. All the respect goes to Rhaegar, who taught me how to control my rage. Your malice will destroy you. It's not over yet. Bring it on! We go to Syretia.
Okay. Let me put the map back up. So we still have Hunter's Mark up, which is good. We're just gonna keep. I'm gonna have her attack first, and then I'm gonna have Odie do stuff on his turn. It's okay. Normal damage this time. And it's at advantage, right? So.
It's only for the first attack done.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Against
fine.
it.
It should be
Sorry.
fine. It's okay. 23 to
That's
hit.
only a second level. Oh my gosh, yes, it will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And roll damage for that.
Get his ass.
Kill him.
Before he gets our ass.
Get him.
11
Get him.
11 plus the Hunter's Mark. So 12 total.
Nice.
12. Oh
and
my
then
goodness.
she has another attack she's going to use. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
And then 11 more damage plus 5 for Hunters. So
16 damage.
Very nice.
yeah. And then I think I can use my bonus action to command Odie to do something. Let me look
Well,
at
before you do,
Uh-huh.
I have a question for
Get
you.
him.
How do you want to do this, Syretia?
I think with everything that has gone on and just she's just tired and she just wants this to be over and like all the taunting that he's been throwing at her, like, oh, you're just like me. You're all this bullshit. She's just like, I'm so done with you. I think as she fires her shot, she's just going for whatever she deems to be the weakest spots on him. Just yeah. I think when she hits with her Hunter's Mark to add a little flavor to it, it glows like a bright fade green. Because that's where her magic is coming from, is from the fade. So, yeah.
Okay. So your arrow grows green, or your eyes glow green?
Both. If I could do both.
Both?
When the Hunter's Mark takes effect, because it's from that. So, because of her magic.
So you can see with the first arrow,
Mm-hmm.
as it rears up to land more potential strikes against your friends Voheim and Saarebas. Your first arrow brings Mal to the ground, writhing in pain. And as your second arrow lands a hit, you can see this arrow is stuck center mass
Ooh.
right into the dragon, and you see these holes of darkness inside the dragon begin to light up green.
Nice.
Awesome.
And you can see extending out of all of these holes, out of this undead dragon, is the spirit form of yet another dragon.
Hmm.
Oh
Legs,
my gosh.
a tail, and wings
Great.
sprout out of the
Friendly?
holes.
Please? Probably not, but
Almost like an illusion cast on top of the undead dragon, until you see a green glowing spirit dragon head roar as it comes up and bites the neck of its own body
sick.
of the
Yeah.
shadow dragon.
It was calling for help, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We helped it.
As Mal, in his dragon form, is defeated.
And I think
And this
as
dragon looks up at you, Syretia.
Mm-hmm.
It's now pointing at you. It glances at all of you. Do you say anything?
I think as it takes Mal out, with help, I think she's gonna be like, not bad for a spirit from the Fade, huh? And then she's just gonna look over at the spirit dragon and be like, and kind of raise her hands, be like, "Are we okay? Are you okay?"
You
Kind of
see
just
as
unsure.
this black ooze spills into the clearing. The dragon just stares at you all and then bows its head in respect and says, "Thank you for helping me."
Hmm.
As it dissipates, leaving the corpse of the dragon as lifeless as we first found it. And with that, we are out of initiative.
Voheim runs to 10 as
Oh,
quickly as
yeah.
possible. How's 10 looking?
He's very shaken. And you can see there are like pieces of his skin that are missing, but he's
Ooh.
not bleeding. But he just sits down.
I think
Very gently, just goes, "Phew."
I think Syretisha's gonna run over after like whistling, calling Odie over to follow her, and be like, "Okay, you're still good." Saarebas, and looks over at Saarebas to see if he's okay.
Aside from the singe marks, you know, and burns, he just simply nods from across the little hole, or the little island he's on.
Okay, we're all good. Good. I think.
Voheim looks at Syretia. Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, did you have something? You can go ahead if you want to.
No, you can go ahead. I'll add it after.
Voheim looks at Syretia and says, "Well, you did it. And you did it on your own terms. That's the Syretia I know."
I think what.
Say,
Hmm?
before you get too much further into this, Noctis and Shurston and a small band of mages behind all arrive at the clearing with your battle and are able to see the aftermath.
Oh. Well, I got everybody.
I
Well, not most. That's everybody that wanted to come.
What's that matter? You brought the reinforcements, just like you said you would, Noctis. Thank you.
I think as Voheim like acknowledges Syretia, she looks at him, and as she looks at him, the green glow in her eyes starts to fade because Hunter's Mark is gone, probably. And she'll just go, "Yeah, thank you." And then she'll
Well,
go ahead.
Noctis just is like, well, this isn't over.
I mean, for now, at the very least, until we figure out what to do.
Well, there is something we can do, but we don't know how. She doesn't know how to use her powers yet.
Noctis, what in the world are you talking about?
The baby has the ability to sever connections from the Fade. But she can't use her powers yet because she's a baby.
I see. Well, that's not a bad idea. Provided someone keeps her safe until she's old enough to defeat Mal. It could work, as long as they don't take her any place with giant dead dragon bodies lying around.
Yeah. She's back with the Inquisition, I think.
The Inquisition made it down into the caves?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Why don't you all give me a perception check?
Sure.
With disadvantage, actually.
Okay.
Perception.
Fine.
That's
Fine.
so mean!
Why can I
Oof.
not pull my sheet up?
Roll
There we
the
go.
2 there.
I'm
for me,
rolling.
then.
Right. A nat 1. I can't get worse than that.
Literally rolled a natural 20, but I can't use it. Oh, it's still a good roll. Not 20, but still.
All right.
Hold on.
Remind me again what heroic inspiration gets me?
I think you get to
You
re-roll
re-roll.
again.
28 for Syretia.
Okay, I'm not
28?
pressed about it
Yeah,
then.
19 plus
What in
9.
the world?
I'm not pressed about it then. I don't care what I roll. Oh, 17 is my lower roll.
What did you
Mine's
get,
a
Noctis?
natural 1.
And what did you get, Saarebas?
Oh, I got a 2, so 8.
8. I'm gonna roll a dice.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Noctis.
Yes.
You feel
Oh no.
a hand on your shoulder from the direction of the mages that accompanied you. And everyone looks over. Shurston, some of the surviving Templars, the mages, your party members, are just a little too slow to react in time. As a hooded figure puts her hand on your shoulder
Oh boy.
and unveils her hood to reveal Maestus.
Oh, Maestus, no!
And you can see she's wearing student robes underneath as she puts a finger on your forehead and just says, "Sleep, my child." And I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh, 14.
14. You fall unconscious.
Great. Awesome.
No. Oh
In
no.
one swift motion, she brushes your hair and carries you off with all of her strength, with all of her speed, and just says, "It's not over yet.
Oh goodness.
I'm going to get you to safety."
I'm unconscious.
I can't really do much.
Immediately, I'm sprinting after them.
And as you begin to run, Saarebas, you feel two very harsh claws dig into your arms as a very fiendish, nasty, feral, savage version of Mal digs into your skin and just says, "You're coming with me." And I want you to roll
Oh my god.
a strength saving throw.
This is so bad.
Oh no. 6.
Guys. Oh my god. We're getting kidnapped. It's fine. We're getting abducted.
And you can see there's this massive tendril that his body has emanated from as he grabs you, envelops you in shadow, and pulls you back into the dragon's maw. Syretia, Voheim, what are you doing?
I feel like Syretia would go to try and shoot both Malice and the demons, but assuming they both get away, she just kind of, I guess.
You see
Yeah.
this shadowy version of Mal retreat inside this now twice lifeless corpse of a dragon. And you see a hooded figure disguised as a mage running off with Noctis.
Yeah.
All right, who are you saving? I'll save the other.
I have a bone to pick with Mal if you want to go after Noctis.
It is acceptable
Okay.
and will be quite enjoyable.
So yeah, I'm gonna...
Voheim would just start off in a dead sprint towards where Noctis is being taken.
Yeah. I think Syretia's going to call Odie over, and he's going to get up and start flying because he can fly, and we're going to go after Saarebas.
Okay. Now, thing is,
Yeah.
as you do this dragon begins to twitch, the corpse of the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pelted with arrows.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, slashes of Voheim's axe have sundered its legs. And blasts of Saarebas's magic have scorched what little remaining skin is there. None of it regenerates. Nothing about this dragon has come to life as you once saw it did. Instead, merely the corpse, almost like it's a puppet on strings, begins to get dragged across the floor of the chasm. Inside, you just are caught like you're in the middle of a tornado of shadows, Saarebas. As the face of Mal circles around you, saying, "You ruined the vessel of my destructive... What have you done? If I'm going down, you're coming with me."
I'd like to cast Thunderwave, if that's possible.
That's the most sheepish way you could say that.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'd like
Excuse
to
me.
cast
Oh,
Thunderwave. Excuse me, teacher. I'd like to cast
I'm
Thunderwave.
wondering
please.
if it's allowed. So it's a thunderous force around me, push things away, and I'm hoping to try to burst a hole in this dragon if I can.
That's so dope.
It's a con saving throw if anything gets relevant to anything.
Okay, I'll roll con for him. You can't. I don't. How do I make the camera point at this? Hold on.
Just bend it. You could pick it up and show it off your... Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Can you pick it up off your...
What is it?
What is
I'm
it?
nervous.
Is it a 20?
It's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy crap!
That little gray warden symbol is a natural 20.
Dang.
But you see that not only does this not affect him, he purposefully dissipates, leaving a hole in this tornado to show the landscape outside. You are not in the chasm anymore. You are back in the Fade, Saarebas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You just hear insidious laughter surrounding you. The rest of you back in the chasm see this corpse of a dragon, like struggling to reanimate as it's again just being dragged, knocked into the walls. Like being pulled by an invisible string back up the chasm.
Well,
You can see
most of you
rocks.
see this.
Yeah.
Rocks and debris begin falling from the ceiling. Noctis, you remain under Mystis' spell. And as your consciousness fades in and out, you can see your friends, Voheim and Syretia, the dragon that was once slayed. All around you, complete chaos, incomprehensible. This would be the time to pull back the camera from the four of yours perspectives. And you can see the corpse of this dragon being dragged back out of the tunnel by an invisible force, careening over all the mages. You see it pass over and even run into many Inquisition soldiers in the middle of an arrest. As it bursts through the dungeons of Dirloch hold, just paving its way through stone and pure earth, all thanks to an invisible force of unbridled rage. And as it shoots out into the winter air of the keep, the corpse is mounted atop the roof, just laying limply, as what remaining force of energy it has, slack-jawed, just opens irregularly and roars into the night at the sky, roosted atop Dirloch hold. And that is where I'm going to end the session.
Oh, good.
Penultimate my ass.
That was good.